Finding every golden walnut is needed in order to achieve perfection, but it also helps you advance throughout Ginger Island. You'll need them to access new areas, create upgrades on the island, and more. If you made it to Ginger Island, you might have found some golden walnuts and may not know what to do with them, or you might just be missing the final few. Here's how to find all 130 golden walnuts in order. Just for clarification, there's no actual order to find them in, but this is my opinion the easiest way to find them. Obviously this video contains spoilers, so if you want to find all the golden walnuts by yourself, this video is not for you. After arriving on the island and entering Island East, there's a golden walnut right in the path to the hut. The second golden walnut is located inside Leo's hut by hitting the stump with an axe. Once you find this walnut, feed one to the parrot. This will unlock Island North where you can find more golden walnuts. After leaving the hut, go right into this opening in the jungle and you'll be able to find another golden walnut inside this bush. Once leaving this area, break some of the fiber in the jungle for a chance to get the mummified frog. Hold on to this because you'll need it for later. Once you leave the jungle, follow the magma sprite up to Island North. First hoe inside the circle and then continue left through these bushes to find another golden walnut bush. Then hoe in the middle of both these grass patches and this rock circle. Head down between these two trees to grab another. An additional walnut will be located in this corner slightly north. Once you head up to the volcano, head right to get another bush walnut and then hoe this corner to grab another. If you have a slingshot on you, shoot this tree with a piece of stone to get another. Now head left past the volcano. One walnut is located in this circle. Then head left in this hidden area to grab another. Now it's time to enter the volcano. Once entering, use your watering can to access the left platform. Outside will be 2 more golden walnuts. Within the volcano, 17 walnuts can be found. 5 are hidden in rocks, 5 are hidden in enemies, and 5 are hidden in crates. 2 more golden walnuts can be found inside chests in the volcano. If you happen to get a mummified bat from the rock, save it for later. After reaching floor 10 of the volcano, 2 additional golden walnuts will be found in bushes in the forge. Now head back down to the docks where you can give 10 golden walnuts to this parrot to move the turtle. This will unlock Island West. First thing you should do is purchase a farmhouse if you have enough golden walnuts. This will allow you to sleep on the island so you don't have to wait for Willy to open. Once you build the farmhouse, head down and break the mussel nodes. It might take a few days to get them all, but 5 golden walnuts spawn within these mussel nodes. There's a dig spot north of the nodes and another bush inside the shipwreck. Then craft 3 fences to block off 3 of the Duggy holes and give him a nice tap to gain another. You can also use an upgraded watering can to get him as well. 3 more golden walnuts are located on the west beach between the starfish, underneath the X, and inside these indents. 3 more can be found in bushes underneath the lake, next to the walnut room, and all the way up the west coast. On sunny days, Birdie is fishing by her tent. Talking to her gives you a war memento. This quest makes you go on a scavenger hunt all over the valley, giving items to 6 different NPCs. Each gift will give you another item that leads to the next NPC. If you give Kent the war memento, Gus the gourmet tomato salt, Sandy the rose, George the remote, Wizard the arctic shard, Willy the worm, and Birdie the locket, she will reward you with 5 more golden walnuts. This quest will not be available till spring 1st year 2, so keep that in mind. After completing Birdie's quest, head up to the tiger slime grove. Killing all of the slimes will reward you with another golden walnut. Then head over to the right to grab another walnut from a bush. Heading back to where you killed the slimes is a bush and another dig spot. Heading up from here is another bush. Above this bush is a path leading to a room. Here, winning Simon Says with the gargoyle will win you another 3 golden walnuts. Once crossing the bridge, 1 golden walnut is located in this bush and 1 dig spot can be found inside this patch of grass. Then heading directly right into these leaves where you'll need to follow the path blindly to find another bush. If you have the glow ring, this will come in handy here. Heading back down to the farmhouse, you'll be able to earn even more from the land here. The first thing I like to do is set up some farm space. You'll need to plant a handful of single harvest crops like parsnips, melons, or pumpkins. 5 walnuts will randomly come from these crops once harvested. You'll also need to plant 1 melon, 1 wheat, and 1 garlic. Once all 3 of these crops are grown, do not harvest them. Instead, talk to the Gourmand Frog inside this cave 3 times to gain 15 more golden walnuts. After getting these walnuts, head up to Island North and give 10 walnuts to this parrot to unlock the dig site. Bombing this rock will rescue Professor Snail, who will tell you all about the island field office. After opening the cave, head up to this platform to get 4 more. 1 in this bush, 1 in this hoe spot, and 2 on bushes after going through this secret entrance. Then head to Professor Snail's tent. Inside his tent, you'll be able to do 2 surveys. 1 to guess how many flowers there are on the island, and 1 to guess how many starfish are on the island. Since this is the same for every save, the answers are 22 flowers and 18 starfish. Then it's time to donate the mummified frog and mummified bat you found. If you haven't found them yet, mummified frogs can be located in fiber in the jungle, and mummified bats can be located in rocks in the volcano. In order to complete the rest of the field office, you'll need 2 fossilized legs and 1 fossilized rib from breaking bone nodes at the dig site, as well as a fossilized tail from panning at the dig site. You'll find the snake skull from artifact spots you can get at the dig site, and the fossilized spine from fishing at the dig site. You can also collect 5 golden walnuts from fishing in general, so fishing here is a great way to collect both the spine and the 5 fishing walnuts. You'll also be needing 1 fossilized skull and 2 snake vertebrae. Fossilized skull can be found from cracking golden coconuts at Clint's. These can be found in dig spots or in trees. Your first golden coconut will always contain 1 golden walnut. The snake vertebrae are a bit tricky to find as they only are found in artifact spots on Island West. The easiest way to do this is sleep on the island and as soon as you wake up locate an artifact spot. Once you hoe it, if it doesn't drop the snake vertebrae, reset the day by exiting to the title screen and reloading the file. Then hoe 1 random tile and hoe the artifact spot again. Keep resetting the day and adding 1 till until you eventually get to snake vertebrae. You'll need to do this twice as you need 2 vertebrae. Now go donate every fossil to the office. For completing the field office, Professor Snail will give you 11 golden walnuts, a banana tree, and a mango tree. Planting these trees as soon as possible in the greenhouse or on the island is very important as you'll need them for later. Then once you do that, unlock the island resort. If it's raining, there are a few important things to do. First, on each rainy day, a random bird will spawn on a random part of the island. You'll need to find the bird and put the gem it drops in the gem puzzle shrine located in the jungle. Whichever part of the island you found the bird will be where you put the corresponding gem. You can use any gem you already have for this puzzle, and since there are only 5 options, topaz, amethyst, ruby, aquamarine, and emerald, you can keep guessing the other 3 until you get the right combination. For completing the gem bird puzzle, you'll be given 5 golden walnuts. After finishing the gem puzzle, head back to Island South and head right along the shore to Island Southeast. On rainy days, a mermaid can be seen on the rock. If you have 6 hearts with Robin, you'll be able to craft a flute block, which you can tune by placing the block down and clicking it to continue making the notes higher. The stones here indicate how many clicks each block will need. Pebbles count as 1 click and boulders count as 5 clicks. The pattern from left to right is 2, 11, 9, 5, 7. In the star-shaped tide pool directly above, you can fish out another golden walnut. And there is also another hoe spot here. And if you visit the Pirate Cove after 8 PM on non-rainy even-numbered days, pirates will be there and you can play darts with them. You can win a golden walnut when you score exactly 301 points, and if you keep playing, you can win up to 3 golden walnuts here. There is also another hoe spot by these barrels. You can get banana saplings in multiple ways, through golden coconuts, from Professor Snail when you complete the large animal collection, or from the island trader for 5 dragon teeth. Place the banana on this green altar and you'll be given 3 golden walnuts by the gorilla. Journal scraps sometimes contain hints for finding golden walnuts. You won't be able to get these 3 golden walnuts until you find the corresponding scrap. Journal scrap 4 shows an area just north of Birdie's hut between some bushes. When you hoe there, you'll dig up a golden walnut. Journal scrap 6 depicts an area below your farm against a wall. When you dig here, you'll find another golden walnut and a pearl. The last journal scrap you'll need, journal scrap 10, can take a while to find. It shows a spot right outside the volcano that you can dig up to find your final golden walnut and an ostrich egg. Thank you all for watching, I hope you learned something. If you did, make sure to subscribe to catch future guides, and of course, I'll see you in the next one.